42 jumps out in the lead. Mike Macon out in front. 97's in that second spot. Clint Whitaker in 97. Side by side with 00 and 78 back there. Whitaker on the inside. Double files that go to turn 3. Out of 4. New race leader on the inside. Clint Whitaker in 97. 78. Into the lead goes 78 coming out of 4. 76. Eric Olson in 76. Your new race leader. Here comes Steve Hendershot in 24 on the inside. Halfway. Steve Hendershot showing the way in 24. Yella coming out. Yella's out. Steve Hendershot still showing the way. White flag. Looks like it's going to be coming out this next time. It's in the air. Falls on Steve Hendershot. Coming out of 4. Hendershot 24, 76, 92, 97, 13, 00, 42. In the Mini Outlaws, first heat of the night, number 24. Put your hands together for Steve Hendershot in 24. Southeast New Philly, Bear and Karen Schwartz, the owner-operators. They're an authorized builder of all American homes. Their hours are Tuesday through Friday, 12 to 6, Saturday, 12 to 5, Sunday, 1 to 4. They're closed on Monday. Stop in and see them, Bear or Karen Schwartz, and let them show you the all-American home experience today. Bob Albert's back there in 64. I've only got identification on a few of these cars. We got a green. Car 27's Mel Robinson out there in 27. Your race leader, car number 5. Outside, the yellow car out there can't make out a number. He takes over the lead, going to turn number 3. 88, Jeff Smith. 88, Jeff Smith out in front. Caution coming out. Caution out. Got to agree as they come out of 4. White flag. We got a car down the front stretch. Car number 3 gets her fired up. Out of the way he goes. Oh, they looped it again coming out. Caution will have to come out. They're giving the race to car number 88. Put your hands together for him. Jeff Smith out there in 88. Twin City Pawn and Gun, located at 1015 Trenton Avenue in Uricksville, has a wide selection of different items to buy. Store hours are Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, 10 to 5, Wednesday, 10 to 4. They're closed on Sunday. Remember, their slogan that you can buy, sell, or trade at Twin City Pawn and Gun in Uricksville. Stop in and see them today. White flag has been displayed. Tommy Carr and Scott Marino, bring them in. We got a green. Down to turn 1, it's Tommy Carr in 15. Here comes Bob Kachenko Jr. on the inside. Muscle his way up on the inside. They're side by side. They go into 3. Coming out of 4. Bob Kachenko Jr. Oh, we got a smoker. Yeah, Walker in 50. Got a green. Kachenko out in front. Here comes Tony Dallas up in that second spot on the inside. Doug Aaron in 3rd. Hot on the outside is Tommy Carr in 15. Baldy Baker Jr. up to that 4th spot on the inside. Jack Ripley looks to the outside of Tommy Carr, trying to get his spot. Coming out of 4th, they're side by side down the front stretch. Tommy Carr, Jack Ripley. Roger Miller gets underneath. Scott Marino back there. Your race leader, Bob Kachenko Jr. in 09. Tony Dallas in 2nd. Doug Aaron hangs on to 3rd with Baldy Baker Jr. right on his tail. Tony Dallas trying to catch Kachenko. Baldy Baker has caught Doug Aaron back there. Can't make, oh, they're almost into turn 3. Can't make it going into 4. Bob Kachenko Jr. still out in front. Tony Dallas hanging on that 2nd spot. Looks like white flag will be out next time by. It's flying. It's going to fall on Bob. Down Down the back stretch they go one more time. Coming out of 4, Bob Kachinko Jr., Tony Downs, Doug Harris, Goldie Baker Jr., Jack Ripley, Todd Ripley, Roger Miller, Tommy Carr, and Scott Marino. Okay, these guys are here every other week, but I believe they'll be here next week also. Put your hands together for the 09 car, Bob Kachinko Jr. He can hear you out there. Midvale Speedway this evening. Green flags flying. Out in front, that's Butch Erickson. On the outside, car number 12. 12 white, Bill Brandt. With Don Marino on that second spot in 99. Mark Howell moving up in that 9K car. Don Marino's in that 4th spot. Rick Sibla and Mike Abramichek side by side as Rick Sibla goes, makes it 3 abreast down the backstretch. As car 19, Butch Erickson shows away. Mark Howell in that second spot. 3rd is Bill Brandt in 12 white. Then Mike Abramichek, Rick Sibla, Randy Smith, and the other 12 out there. Danny Blueball, Brian Erickson, and Don Marino. As looks like we're coming up on halfway this time. Halfway. Butch Erickson out in front in 19. Mark Howell 2nd. Bill Brandt in 3rd. Still showing the way. Mark Howell in that 2nd spot. White flag will be coming out this next time. Through 1 and 2, down the backstretch. Butch goes one more time. Mark Howell holds on to 2nd. Coming out of 4, he can see the checker flag. It's Butch Erickson, Mark Howell, Bill Brandt, Mike Abramichek, Randy Smith, Rick Sibla, Danny Blueball, Brian Erickson out there, and Don Marino in 99. Picking up the 2nd heat in Ohio Modifieds tonight. Car number 19, he can hear you. Put your hands together for Butch Erickson in 19.
Okay.
Key Joe's Body and Paint, located at 1820 North Water Street in Uricksville. Joe DeCominato is the owner-operator. Joe's hours are Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5. Joe uses DuPont paint products, the official paint of NASCAR. So the next time your car needs the car body specialist, stop in and see Joe at Key Joe's Body and Paint, located at 1820 North Water Street Extension in Uricksville. And Brian's Carpet Sales and Service, located at 119 North Main Street in Uricksville. They're experts in carpet and vinyl installation. They carry several different brands of carpet and vinyl, such as World Carpets and Mannington Vinyls, just to name a few. Their store hours are Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, 9 to 5, Saturday, 9 to 12. They're closed on Wednesdays and Sundays. That's Brian's Carpet Sales and Service. Tom Garbrandt, 64. Farmer Smith in 7. Jim Rambud, 83. Ron J. Bird Jr., 22. Steve Gillen, 24. And Marcus Malquit in 75. Got a green. No start, no start. Okay, we'll get a start this time. Coming out. Got a green. Roger Liner in 05. Tom Garbrandt on the outside in 64. Farmer Smith in 7. Ron J. Bird Jr., 22. Ron J. Bird Jr. falling back. Steve Gill looks to the outside of Farmer Smith. Tom Garbrandt trying to get underneath Roger Leonard down the backstretch. Coming up on halfway this time. Halfway for Roger Leinert in 05. Marcus Malcolm gets by. Farmer Smith up to third now. Marcus Malcolm has caught Tom Garbrandt. White flag going to be displayed. In through 1 and 2, down the backstretch they go. Marcus pulls on the outside of Tom Garbrandt. Can he get second? It's Leinert, Tom Garbrandt, Marcus Malquit, Farmer Smith, Ron J. Bird Jr., and Steve Gillen out there. That's what I said. Jeez. Picking up the fast heat in the late models tonight. From New Philadelphia, Ohio, in the Mike Gillen ride, it's Roger Leinert. Dale's Heating and Cooling, located at 501 Newport Avenue in Uricksville. Dale Roofner is the owner-operator. Dale's an authorized dealer of Armstrong Heating and Cooling products. Dale's telephone number is area code 740-922-2923. And their store hours are Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, 8 to 5, Saturday 8 to 12. They're closed on Wednesdays and Sundays. That's Dale's Heating and Cooling in Uricksville. John Ramsey in car 4, and 99 is Billy Kegley in 99. Got a green. No star, total restart. Mark Stryker takes it hard through 1 and 2. Your race leader, Bob Scott, on the outside. Timmy Cohen is in that third spot. Bob Scott on the outside. Stryker on the inside. They go lap 1. Claude Hilton Jr. moving up next. Number 5 tonight. Trying to get underneath Timmy Cohen. As Mark Stryker shows the way, Bob Scott is second. Timmy Cohen third. Claude Hilton Jr. fourth. Gene Molinar fifth. Claude makes a move, gets by Timmy Cohen. Mark Stryker still out in front. Claude Hilton Jr. breathing right down his neck. He jumps to the outside. They'll be side by side as they go into 3. Claude Hilton Jr. on the outside. Mark Stryker on the inside. Claude Hilton Jr., your new race leader. Bob Scott now looks to the outside of Mark Stryker. Claude Hilton Jr. out in front, your side-by-side battle for that second spot. Mark Stryker, Bob Scott. Timmy Cohen, Glenn, Gene Molnar in 48, and George Hill in 84. White flag coming out. Down the backstretch they go one more time. Coming out of 4, it'll be Claude Hilton Jr. in your battle for second. It's going to be Mark Stryker, Bob Scott, Tim Cohen, Gene Molnar, George Hill, John Ramsey, and 99 of Billy Kegley out there. Okay. Picking up the checker flag in the second heat of the late models. He can hear you. First time here this year. Car number 5. It's Claude Hilton Jr. Indian Village Savings and Loan, located at 100 South Walnut Street in Jeanette and Hutton, is now offering car loans at a great low interest rate. Their banking hours are Monday 9 to 7, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, 9 to 5, Saturday, 9 to 12. The drive-through opens at 8:30 daily. They're closed on Wednesdays and Sundays. For all your banking needs or your next car loan, check out Indian Village Savings and Loan, a full-service bank in Jeanette and Hutton, Ohio. Outside of him, car 70, Brian Tedesco, and car 57A, P. Wren. We got a green. Down through 1 and 2. Jack Ripley shows the way. John Ramser on the outside. John Tinarelli trying to get that second spot on the inside. Jack Ripley shows the way in the Dale's Heating Cooling Special out there in 39. John Tinarelli solid in the wheel. He's able to maintain second. Here comes Kenny Carroll on the inside. Ramser on the outside, hanging on that third spot on the outside. Here comes Kenny on the inside. He gets by him out of 4. Bringing Rich Schweitzer with him in 77. John's caught on the outside in 40. Ripley showing the way in 39. John Tinarelli in that second spot. Kenny Carroll trying to get up by there in third and 50. Rich Schweitzer, Brian Tedesco, Doug McMillan, John Ramser, Mike Gillen Jr. and A.P. Wren make up your field. Schweitzer goes to the outside of Kenny Carroll. This is for third. 50 on the inside, 77 on the outside. Mike Gillen Jr. taking A.P. Wren with him up in turn number 1. John Tinarelli 48, Kenny Carroll 50. Got a green. Okay, that heat race is over with. Picking up the first heat in the street stocks tonight from Janaden Hutton, Ohio. Put your hands together for him. It's Jack Ripley in 39. The race is on. Micro-reality stock car racing. Today's #1 entertainment. Anyone can race these cars wide open throttled at any age. 4 to 6 stock cars race up to 60 mile an hour on a banked oval track. No slots, just non-stop racing action. Fun for everyone. Micro-reality stock car racing is great for celebrations, birthday parties, school functions, fundraisers, and so on. Go ahead, shift into high gear. Schedule a micro-reality stock car race today. Call Buckeye Racing at area code 740-922-9749 and have your own micro-reality stock car racing experience today. It's Buckeye Racing. Bill Volk in 01, and I believe Bruce Johnson in car number 3. Through 1 and 2, it looks like it's Mighty Mike Dines, your race leader. Tandy Crowley hangs on that second spot, and we got a caution. Got a green. Mike Dines showing the way through 1 and 2. C.W. Moreland on the outside. Tandy Crowley hangs on the third. Mike McDonald in that 4th spot. On the outside of him, is Bob Eichel. Bob Swan in 8. The next car back, Bill Volk and Bruce Johnson as Tandy Friley and C.W. Moreland then took that second spot. C.W. moves to the outside, challenging Mike Dines for the lead as they go through 3 and 4. They're side by side. They go through 1 and 2. C.W. on the outside, Dines on the inside. Animal touching the outside guardrail, keeps her going down the backstretch. Mighty Mike Dines still shows the way in 77. Tandy Friley trying to get that second spot, but CW has it on the outside. They're side by side to go into 3. Mike McDonald trying to catch Tandy Friley for that third spot. He's right on his tail with Bob Swan right behind him. They're still side by side. CW on the outside, Dines on the inside. Dines still shows the way as they go into 4. CW is right there in that second spot. Tandy Friley third. Looks like white flag will be coming out next time by. It falls on Mike Dines. Can he hang on to it? One more time around the track they'll go. CW tucks her in that second spot down the backstretch. Looks to the inside of Mike Dines. Can't make a move going into 3. Coming out of 4. 77, Dines, C.W. Moreland, Tandy Friley, Mike McDonald, Bob Swan, Bob Eichel, Bill Volk, and Bruce Johnson. Picking up the second heat. First checker flag of this year from Uricksville, Ohio. Put your hands together. He can hear you. It's Mighty Mike Dines in 77. For your next plumbing job, give Maurer Brothers Plumbing a call at 922-4562. Maurer Brothers are experts in all your plumbing needs, and they specialize in sewer cleaning. That's Maurer Brothers Plumbing and Sewer Cleaning. Their number one more time is 922-4562. No plumbing jobs too big for Maurer Brothers. In the wireless? They're in 32. Okay, Jimmy Paris in 32. Jamie Warner out in front in car number 2. Kevin McClintock on the outside in 38. Going to turn number 3. Jamie Warner shows the way. And we got Liner looping it up in turn number 3. Brings out a caution. Not yet. He's off the track. No caution. Caution coming out. Got a green coming into 4. Oh boy, Kevin McClintock loops it up in turn number 2. Okay, we'll try her again. Jamie Warner out in front in car 2. Kevin McClintock in that second spot on the outside. Jimmy Orr and Randy Dillon double file. First 2 rows back as they cross the line. Jimmy Paris in the infield in car 32. Jimmy Orr up that second spot as Jamie Warner shows the way in car number 2. Randy Doolin that third spot. Kevin McClintock and then Joe Leinert in 28. Randy Doolin looks to the outside. Halfway this time, halfway. He's side by side with Jimmy Orr as they go through 1 and 2. As Jamie Warner shows the way in car number 2. Randy Doolin pulls on the outside of Jimmy Orr one more time. Orr looks to the inside. White flag looks like it's going to be displayed this time as Randy Doolin looks to the outside. He's got second spot. Now he's got his eyes set on the lead. Jamie Warner on the inside, Randy Doolin on the outside. Down the backstretch they go, side by side into turn number 3. Warner coming back on the inside. They touch going into 3. It's going to be Jamie Warner at the line. What a heat race.
Hey, Craig, that kind of reminded me of Terry Labonte and Dale Jarrett.
Bumping and running, bump and run.
Shut up!
Okay, picking up the heat race from Uricksville, Ohio. And I believe it's this gentleman's first checker flag ever here at Midvale Speedway. From Uricksville, Ohio, put your hands together for Jamie Warner in car number 2. Okay, the Denison Depot and Restaurant located at 400 Center Street in Uricksville. Step back into yesteryear and visit the Denison Depot Museum and view their many fine pieces of the time. And then stop into their fine restaurant and have a excellent lunch or great dinner. The museum hours are Tuesday through Saturday, 10 to 5, Sunday, 11 to 3. They're closed on Monday. The restaurant hours are Sunday and Monday, 11 to 3, Tuesday through Thursday, 11 to 7, Friday and Saturday, 11 to 8. While at the depot, get the track train ride schedule. Mark this date down, Saturday, August 29th. A train and riverboat cruise from Denison, Ohio to Zanesville and back. Check that one out, Saturday, August 29th. Cigar Brand. Got a green. Which one? Okay. Richard Stallmaker showing the lead, car lead in 59. Don Rufner Jr. in that second spot. William Avio in third in 3T. Bill Westlake on the inside in 51. Richard Stallmaker in 59 shows the way. Don Rufner Jr. in that second spot. Bill Westlake in third. William Abio fourth as Tim Dreher goes down the inside, takes over that fourth spot. Dan Gosser and Larry Ennis make up your field. Bill Westlake looks to the outside of Don Rufner Jr. as they go into 3. Halfway this time, halfway. Black flag coming out for Richard Stallnigger, going under his qualifying time. That puts your new race leader is Don Rufner Jr. on the inside, Bill Westlake on the outside, and Tim Dreher at 73 right there. Don Rufner on the inside, Bill Westlake on the outside, with Tim Dreher right there in 3rd. White flag coming out. Side-by-side battle for 2nd. Tim Dreher and Bill Westlake side-by-side as they go down the backstretch. Coming out of 4. Don Rufner Jr. Tim Dreher will get 2nd. Bill Westlake 3rd. William Avio 4th. 5th. Dan Gosser, and then Larry Ennis in 98. Okay, picking up his first checker flag of the 1998 racing season. Put your hands together for Don Rufner Jr. in car number 7. Okay, the Furniture Warehouse located at the corner of 5th and Center Street in Denison, right across the street from the Denison Depot, is having a gigantic Father's Day sale. They're having a sale on their Lazy Boy rockers, recliners. Stop in and see them. Their store hours are Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, Saturday 9 to 4, and evening by appointments. Check out the Furniture Warehouse, a wide selection of different furniture located right across the street from the Denison Depot in Denison, Ohio. Coming out of 4. Ron Krentz showing the way in car 5. Shaggy Rogers in that 2nd spot. Here comes 88. Jeff Smith on the inside. Takes over 2nd. Got a caution. Waves to the crowd, he's A-okay. Okay. Go. Okay, Mako's Market and Pharmacy, located in Uricksville, Ohio. Mako's continues to strive to be your first choice for all your grocery shopping and your first choice for all your pharmacy needs. When you shop the Mako's way, you'll find savings in every aisle. Don't miss this vital opportunity to stay informed on your health, only at your home for great weekly specials and a full-service pharmacy and other convenient services. It's Mako's Market and Pharmacy in downtown Uricksville. Got a green going into 4. Chunky's throwing the green. to third. On the outside comes 92. Hendershot up to second in car 24. Jeff Smith back to third. Hendershot looks to the outside. Can't make a move through 3 and 4. Car right in front of the leaders. Halfway that time by, halfway. Still showing the way. Steve Hendershot into second, yeah. Third is 88, Jeff Smith. Then 00 back there in that fourth spot of Chris Sindelar. Car 5 coming out of 2, loops it, brings out a caution. Race leader Steve Hendershot is in second as the green flag falls. Ron Woolworth in 92 shows the way. Steve Hendershot in second. Third looks like it's Eric Olson in 76. Fourth, 00, Chris Sindelar in 00. White flag coming out. Down the backstretch into turn 3. The race winner, Ron Woolworth in 92. Steve Hendershot will finish second. 76 will finish third. Eric Olson. 42 at the line. Picking up the feature in the Mini Outlaws. Put your hands together for number 92, Ron Woolworth.
have inclement weather, and we happen to get...
Tell you a little bit about the McDonald's Cruise-In coming up, and it'll be the next one's going to be Friday night, June 19th at the Coshocton McDonald's. Friday night, June 19th between 6 and 9 o'clock at the Coshocton McDonald's. And moving up to Friday night, July the 10th, the Caddis McDonald's is going to be having their second Cruise-In, I believe, of the year. Friday night, July the 10th, between 6 and 9 at the Caddis McDonald's on Friday night, July the 10th. 2 upcoming car shows at the McDonald's in the area. '25 green flag racing laps will be going. 09, Bob Kachenko Jr. will bring him in. On the outside of him, Tony Urdalis in 42. Got a green. Everybody mixing through 1 and 2. All right, down the backstretch. Bob Kachenko Jr. showing the way in the 09 car. Jack Ripley in that second spot. Oh, we got Randy Smith and Don Marino in turn number 1. Got a green. Bob Kachenko Jr. out in front in the 09 car. Jack Ripley right behind him in the 1T. Doug Aaron in 38. He's in third. Bob Kachenko Jr. Oh, Baldy Baker Jr. Big pile up. Yet? Baldy went in the back end of 09. Doug Arrett in 38 will bring him in. Right behind him in 42, that's Tony Urdalis. And then Tommy Carr in 15. Got a green. Doug Arrett showing the way in 38. Watch Jack Ripley try to get back up through the pack. In the 1J car back here in the orange 1J. Fourth right now is Rick Sibla in 30 and 63. Scott Marino in next car back is Jack Ripley trying to get underneath. 19 of Butch Erickson back here. Up to 7th. Doug Aaron showing the way. Tony Dallas in that second spot in 42. Tommy Carr holds on to third. Fourth is Rick Sibla. Scott Marino. Danny Blueball. Then Jack Ripley. Butch Erickson, Mike Abramacek, and Bill Brandt out there in 12. Doug Aaron showing the way in the 38 car. Tony Dallas hangs on to second with Tommy Carr right there in third. Jack Ripley trying to get by Danny Blueball. Having his hands full with him. Danny hanging on the 6th spot. Jack Ripley on the outside. This is for 6th spot back there. Side-by-side racing. Halfway for Doug Aaron in 38. Tony Dallas hanging on to second with Tommy Carr in third. Rick Sibla still in fourth. 5th, Scott Marino 6th. Danny Blueball 7th is Jack Ripley. Butch Erickson 9th, Mike Vermacek, and then Bill Brandt on the lead lap. Laps to go. 10 more times around. Finally gets by Blueball going into 1. Tommy Carr is trying to catch Tony Dallas for second. Tony's in 42. Tommy Carr 15, second and third. Danny Blueball off the pace. Jack Ripley is caught Scott Marino. 0 on the inside. 1J on the outside. 4th position coming out of 4. Scott hanging tough on the inside. Jack's on the outside. For 5th spot. They're side by side. They come out of 4 down the front stretch. Ripley now into 5th. Here comes Scott back. Micah Brimachek a lap down. Butch Erickson goes a lap down. White flag. Ball's on. Doug Garrett this time. Tony Dallas hanging on the second with Tommy Carr in third. Into turn 3. One more time. Coming out of 4. Your race winner, Doug Garrett at 38. Tony Dallas will finish second. Tommy Carr third. Rick Sidwell fourth. Fifth, Jack Ripley. And sixth, Scott Marino. Okay, picking up the Ohio Modified feature this evening. Put your hands together. He can hear you. Doug Garrett in 38. And Dale Rufner from Dale's Heating and Cooling is going to present him with the plaque for tonight's features. There's your winner right there, Doug Garrett in 38. Just got back from Michigan trying to run in that ARCA race that was ran this afternoon. Okay, the Denison Yard is now open. Formerly Ray's Tavern, located on Center Street in Denison. Stop in and have a great time. They're currently remodeling and planning to be completely remodeled by the end of June. That's the Denison Yard, the new place to have a good time, the Denison Yard. The white flag comes out. And car number 99, that's Chuck Kegley in 99. There's your field. 30 laps, I believe they'll go for the late model portion of the evening. Got a green. Ron Hilton Jr. in car number 5 takes him through 1 and 2. Your race leader down the backstretch. Bringing Tom Garbrandt with him in 64. Leinert up to third on the outside. Fourth is G. Molnar. Side by side for fifth. Farmer Smith and Ron J. Bird Jr. back there. As Claude Hilton Jr. shows the way in car 5. Farmer Smith on the inside, trying to get G. Molnar. Yella coming out. Garbrandt second. Roger Leinert and Mike Gillen's ride this evening is in third. G. Molnar hangs on to fourth. Ron Jaber Jr. fifth. Marcus Malklett, Steve Gillen, Tim Cohen, Bob Scott. Got a green. Marcus Malklett going high on the outside, trying to get fourth. As Roger Leinert tries to get low under Tom Garbrandt. Leinert on the inside, trying to get Garbrandt as Malklett moves into fourth. Claude Hilton Jr. still showing the way in the 5 car. They're all breathing down his neck. Tom Garbrandt going high on the outside. Roger Leinert in that third spot. Bringing Marcus Malklett and Steve going with him. The top 5, 6 cars. inside. Tom Garbrandt shows him at the line. Coming out of 2, Tom Garbrandt inching his way to the lead. Bringing Marcus Magel with him. Oh, he falls back a little bit. It's Claude Hill Jr. hanging around on the inside. Lap cars right in front of the leader. Tom Garbrandt pulls away your race leader. Bringing Marcus Magel with him. Up to second. Claude Hill Jr. in third. Fourth, Steve Gillen. Fifth, Roger Liner. Tom Garbrandt shows the way down the backstretch. Moving to the outside, it's Marcus Malquith. They're side by side as they go into 3. At the line, it's a dead heat for the lead. Out of 2, it's Marcus Malquith, your new race leader down the backstretch. Tom Garbrandt second. Steve Gillen now challenging hard on the outsides in third. Claude Hill Jr. fourth. Roger Leinert off the pace. Caution coming out. Steve Gillen third. Claude Hilton Jr. fourth. Ron J. Burr Jr. in fifth. Got a green. Coming to the outside, Steve Gillen. Tom Garbrandt hanging on the second down the backstretch. Caution out. Pulls back on the outside of Tom Garbrandt, trying again to get that second spot. But Tom owns it. Steve will have to get it. Farmer Smith trying to get by Gene Mauldner back there. They're side by side for that position. Bringing Jim Rambud with him. Tom Garbrandt, Steve Gillen, side by side down the backstretch. For second spot, coming out for they're still side by side down the backstretch. Steve Gillen on the outside. He might have him going into 4. This time, halfway for Marcus Malquith. Steve Gillen second, third, Tom Garbrandt, fourth, Claude Hilton Jr., fifth, Ron J. Burr Jr. Tim Cohen, Farmer Smith, they touch. Indianville slides Farmer Smith. Marcus Malquith still showing the way. Steve Gillen second. Third is Tom Garbrandt. Fourth, Claude Hilton Jr. Yella coming out. There's debris on the backstretch. Got a green, going into 4. Marcus Malcolm, Steve Gillen, 1-2. Tom Garbrandt, third. Rod Hilton Jr., fourth. Ron Jaber Jr., fifth. Tim Cohn in that sixth spot. To go. 10 more times around. Marcus Malcolm still your race leader. Steve Gillen right there in that second spot. Right in the man's rear view mirror. He's right there on Marcus. We got 99 looping up in turn number 4. Behind him is Steve Gillen. Tom Garbrandt running hard in third. Ron Hilton Jr. fourth. We got a grade. Pits at 84. Ron Jaber Jr. hanging on that fifth spot. Sixth, Timmy Cohen. Seventh, Jim Rambud. Eighth, G. Molnar. 5 to go, 5 to go. Marcus is right there, hanging on, but Steve Gillen wants it bad. Into turn number 3, there's still nose to tail. Mark drifts a little bit high, coming out too. Steve can't make a move down the backstretch. They touch into 3. Hangs on the lead, going through 1 and 2. Steve Gillen's right there in second. There's Tom Garbrandt, fourth. Hanging on, it's Claude Hilton Jr. as the white flag gets ready to fall on Marcus Malcolm. Marcus drifts high, coming out too. Steve can't make a move down the backstretch. Malcolm, Steve Gillen. Tom Garbrandt finished third. Claude Hilton Jr. fourth. Ron Jaber fifth. Sixth, Timmy Cohen. Then Jim Rambud. Gene Molnar and Bob Scott, and I believe Mark Stryker. Okay. Picking up the late model feature of the evening. Car number 75 from Strasburg, Ohio. Put your hands together for Marcus Malcolm in 75. Here he comes, climbing out of his car. Put your hands together. Marcus Malcolm in 75. Petty's Jeep and Marine, located on Route 21, just north of Navarre, where you'll find the biggest selection of new and used Jeeps in the Tri-County area. Cope this with Petty's 5-star service, and you'll have a winning combination. Petty's will make a Jeep fit into your budget. Stop in today at Team Petty's and enjoy the winning experience. Watch for their specials in the Times Reporter. That's Petty's Jeep and Marine in Navarre. Next row back, Tandy Friley from Uricksville. As the white flag falls, already outside of him from Caddis, Ohio, it's Bob Swat in car number 8. Next row back, 77 black, it's Mighty Mike Dines in 77. Bruce Johnson in car 3. Bill Volk in 01. And taking last, car 57 is A.P. Wren. Got a green. Total restart. Jack Ripley. Got a green. C.W. Moreland. John Tannerelli into the pits already in 48. John Ramser in that third spot. Kenny Carroll fourth. Three abreast going into turn 3. Brian Tedesco, Mike Dines, Mike McDonald, Candy Friley, we got a green. Kenny Carroll goes to the outside of John Ramser. Doug McMillan trying to get by Rich Schweitzer. Kenny Carroll high on the outside, trying to get second. He's got it. Going into turn number 4. It's C.W. Moore on the outside, Kenny Carroll on the outside, C.W. Moore on the inside. John Ramser in that third spot, Doug McMillan fourth, Rich Schweitzer fifth. Here comes Ryan Tedesco. Hits the wall down the front stretch. Got a green. Kenny Carroll leads him down the backstretch. Rich Schweitzer on the outside. C.W. Moreland in second yet. John Ramser third. Fourth, Rich Schweitzer on the outside. Brian Tedesco, A.P. Wren, Hunky John Tannerelli out there. Schweitzer trying on the outside, trying to get by Ramser. Kenny Carroll still showing the way. C.W. Moore in second. Third, John Ramser. Fourth, Ryan Tedesco on the outside now. He's going to try the outside groove. A.P. Wren right behind him. Ryan Tedesco on the outside. Ramser on the inside. Three abreast again. Going to the ball up in the air they go. Caution out of the track. AP ran third. And the record doesn't have John Ramser off the track yet. Mike Dines, Tandy Friley, Mike McDonald, Bruce Johnson. We got a green. Kenny Carroll shows the way. Ryan Tedesco right there in second. AP Wren hangs on to third. Halfway. Ryan Tedesco takes him hard to turn 4. He can't make a move as Kenny Carroll still shows the way in 50. AP Wren hangs on to third. Fourth, Tenarelli. Fifth is Schweitzer. Then Mike Dines, Tandy Friley, Mike McDonald, and Bruce Johnson out there racing 10 laps to go this time. Kenny Carroll hanging on to that lead. Ryan Tedesco one more time, pressuring him coming out of 4. Kenny Carroll hanging on, down the backstretch they go. AP Wren right there in third. Caution coming out. Got a green. Ryan Tedesco jumps back out one more time, pressuring Kenny Carroll from the outside. Kenny still got first. Ryan Tedesco second. AP Wren third. Honky John Tenarelli in fourth yet. Rich Schweitzer in fifth. Tandy Friley sixth. Seventh, Mighty Mike Dines. AP Wren trying to get underneath Ryan Tedesco, exit turn 4, can't do it down the front stretch. Kenny Carroll still showing the way, the laps are running down. White flag will be out next time by. Kenny Carroll takes it hard in turn 1. Out of 2 down the back stretch they go one more time. Rich Schweitzer into the pits. Coming out of 4, it's Kenny Carroll, Ryan Tedesco, A.P. Wren, Honky John Tenoroy finished 4th. 5th's going to go to Tandy Friley in car 1, then 3 and 77. Picking up the street stock feature tonight from New Philadelphia in the RJ Builders Performance Graphics, Russ Morris Concrete. Put your hands together. He can hear you. Car 50, Kenny Carroll. On the outside of him, car number 1 from Mount Pleasant, Randy Doolin. In the last row, from New Philadelphia, it's Joe Leinard. And the outside of him, it's Jungle Jim Paris in 32. Got a green. Ennis takes the lead. Larry Ennis, your race leader in 98. Don Rufner Jr. makes it 3 abreast into turn number 4. William Abiel up that second spot on the outside. Bill Westlake on the inside. Westlake, Don Rufner Jr. side by side for 3rd. Front. Bill Westlake into 2nd. Larry Ennis in 3rd. 4th, Dan Gosser. On the outside, trying to get 3rd, Dan Gosser in 29. He has it going down the backstretch. Ennis back to 4th. Still showing the way in 3T. Bill Westlake's going to try to catch him. Dan Gosser hanging on to 3rd. 4th is Larry Ennis in 98. 5th, Tim Dreher, 73. Yellow coming out. And black going under his qualifying time is William Abiel in 3T. 5 in, 10 to go. Bill Westlake, your new race leader, will take the green. Up to third comes Tim Dreher, bringing Jamie Warner with him. On the outside, Dan Gosser trying to catch Bill Westlake for the lead in 29. As Jungle Jim Paris on the outside moves up past Larry Ennis in 98. Halfway this time, halfway. Paris on the outside of Jamie Warner trying to get that spot. Up to fourth on the outside. Bill Westlake still showing the way in 51. Dan Gosser second. Tim Dreher hanging on to third. Paris moves the outside of him, challenging him now for third as Jamie Warner hangs on to fifth. Jimmy Orr sixth, seventh. Randy Doolin eighth is Liner. 5 to go. Jimmy Paris gets by Tim Dreher. He's up to third. Dan Gosser hanging on to second. Paris on the inside. He's got second. Bill Westlake, your race leader yet as Paris pulls on the side of him now. Across the line, Paris, your new race leader. Yellow's out. Debris down the front stretch. Bill Westlake, Jim Paris, Dan Gosser, Tim Dreher, Jamie Warner, Jimmy Orr. Got a green. Side by side down the backstretch to go. Turn 3, Jimmy Paris takes over the lead, coming out 4. Liner trying to get on the inside of Jimmy Orr back here. White flag coming out. Down the backstretch to go. One more time. Coming out 4. It's Jim Paris in 32. Bill Westlake, Dan Gosser, Tim Dreher, Jamie Warner, Joe Liner, Randy Doolin, Jimmy Orr. And you can pick up the rest. Okay, picking up the Detroit Iron feature event of the evening. He's filling in the night for Bill Bittaker. Car number 32. Put your hands together for him for Jungle Jim Paris in 32. Mid-season championships next week. Thank you. Good evening.